good. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created people with the natural disposition to know what is good. But then the Quran and the Sunnah gives us further clarity as to what is good and what is bad. So this group of people, they وَيَأْمُرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ, they command people to do good, from all types of good, from the good of not littering the streets, the essential, the necessity of planting trees, which Islam prohibits uprooting trees without necessity, which needs to be told, especially to Muslims, especially to our community in Birmingham, where Muslims are uprooting trees, where it's essential to leave trees as they are. Trees should be planted, not uprooted. This is something that we should make common amongst people. And any roads where the trees have been uprooted, start planting trees in your area and in your locality. Start planting trees, don't uproot trees. Do not demand from the council to remove trees because you cannot pick up the number of leaves that the trees shed. No. So, وَيَأْمُرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ includes even some simple things like planting trees. That's why the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, if the day of judgment arrives and you are planting a tree, finish up planting the tree, because the day of judgment, the ashratu sa'a, involve environmental disaster. And what benefits does a tree have? When a tree grows, the roots enter the ground, it keeps firstly the soil firm. Disintegration stops. The soil stays firm. Secondly, desertification, which is desertifying the land, where the land becomes dry and arid, stops. Additionally, the tree, what will it do? It will create shade for the people. People are walking, they will be shaded. It creates beautiful scenery for those who are walking past, meaning don't turn whole green into whole grey. You go through whole green now, it's become whole grey because of the Muslims who are moving into that area, removing the trees. Instead, they should be planting the trees. Then the tree has fruit. The animals and birds benefit. The pigeons will not make their homes in the fronts of the shops on Stratford Road. They will find trees to make homes in. The pigeons will not infest the roofs of your homes, because they will make their home nest in the tree. The tree will stop the wind hitting your home. So your house, if there's a storm, the storm can hit your home and damage your home. But if there's a tree, the wind will hit the tree. Additionally, if there is dust, the dust will be limited due to the tree. These are all benefits of just one tree. So, وَيَأْمُرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ. And if you remember, there's something also called oxygen. If you walk down Stratford Road, or you walk down Alum Rock Road, or you walk, I walk many of these areas, Smallheath, there are roads where this oxygen is just about getting to us, because they cut down all the trees, especially on hot days. So the trees also give you the benefit of oxygen. The animals will benefit, the human will also benefit. So وَيَأْمُرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَيَنْهَوْنَ عَنِ الْمُنْكَرِ. And in places, in Kashmir for instance, in Azad Kashmir, in previous times the temperatures wouldn't exceed 40 degrees at hot time. Now the temperatures are increasing because people are cutting down the trees. Just cutting down the trees affects their daily life, and they don't even realize it. The point being that one action of cutting trees has so many environmental affects our lives so much. Imagine how many other things we do that affect our lives that we don't even realize, because we turn away from the teachings of the Quran and the Sunnah. So many other things. وَيَأْمُرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ. They command good.